Hey, Hardwood fans, it's playoff time here in the TVC, and I don't know about you, Pat, but since those brackets came out, I haven't been able to sleep.
Yeah, that's probably why you look so terrible.
Probably. But let's start in Division II, where number 4 Athens will be taking on number 5 Sheridan, who's 10-9 on the year. So that's probably going to be a great game to watch on the 17th at Alexander.
And this Sheridan team, despite their 10-9 record, I think they're a lot better than that. They only lost to a 15-4 Crooksville squad by 3 points. But the winner of this game, Brad, will have their work cut out for them. They'll face the winner of Marietta, and whoever wins that playoff game, either number 8 Galley or number 9 Vinton County. But this Marietta team is pretty darn good. They're 16-2. So if if Athens does get out of this game, it's going to be a tough contest against Marietta.
Oh, definitely going to be a tough one there. But let's transition over to Division III, where 10th-seeded Nelsonville York will take on number 7 Lucasville Valley, who's beaten number 6 Fairland this year. So it'll definitely be a tough game for the Lady Buckeyes, who have yet to make it out of the first round since 2008.
Yeah, they've been just having a playoff jinx lately. But if they do upset Valley, they'll be facing a familiar foe in the Alexander Lady Spartans. The first time these two teams met, it was a pretty close game, 36-34 advantage Alexander. But the second time, 57-30, the Lady Spartans just really took it to the Lady Bucks. And Alexander has just been rolling lately. They've won 5 straight, and their swagger has just been sky high after defeating a Logan Lady Chieftain squad, a Division I squad that only had 1 win heading into that game against Alexander. So if Nelsonville does get past Valley, they're going to have their work cut out for them against a tough Alexander squad.
Yeah, exactly. And finally in Division III, the number 6 Trimble Lady Tomcats will face off against number 3 Zane Trace, who is 15-4 on the year, and they've definitely put together an impressive resume on the season.
Oh, Brad, their resume for a 3 seed is very impressive. They defeated a 2 seed in Wheelersburg, 2 3 seeds in Ironton and Adena, and a 4 seed in Piketon. So that's 4 teams that are a 4th seed or higher in the district tournament. So this is a very tough Zane Trace squad. But hey, speaking of tough teams, Oak Hill is the number 1 team in this bracket. Listen to this. They defeated the number 2 team in the TVC Hawking in Waterford by 25, and the number 1 team in Eastern by 36.
That's a lot of points, man.
Oh, definitely, absolutely. And Trimble almost defeated Eastern recently behind the play of Jesse Spears and Taylor Savage. But if they run into this Oak Hill team, they defeated Eastern by 36 points. I mean, they're going to have to be heroic. Savage and Spears for sure.
Right, it might kind of remind us of the Persians against the Spartans, only this isn't Sparta, and Gerard Butler does not play for any of those teams.
But the district championship will be played in Athens.
Oh, I see what you did there with the Greek reference. Very clever.
Thank you, Western history. But hey, now let's move on to Division IV. We got 1 team left, the Fed Hog Lady Lancers. They got the 10 seed. They're facing a 6-12 Sims Valley squad on Valentine's Day at Athens High School. Brad, what do you think about this one?
You know, Pat, it's kind of funny that game is on Valentine's Day because, like the Lady Lancers, I'm also winless against girls' teams this season. But, hey, miracles happen. I mean, just look at Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey.
Well, hey, Brad, we all know there ain't no party like a Nick Cannon party. But to make another Nickelodeon reference, that's all that we have for this segment. So, hey, make sure you tune in to Hardwood Heroes Sunday at 6:30 on WOUB2 for some more playoff talk between myself and Brad and our other cast of very attractive reporters. Until then, for Brad Appleton, I'm Pat Chiesa reminding you to be heroic.